buddy.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, so me and Supersonic Extra, we are going to talk about my show Sonic the Threes, and I will be talking about also Koko's Crazy Sports. So yeah, okay, I'll go first. All right. How many episodes of Koko's Crazy Sports Season 1 are there gonna be?
I don't know. I think maybe 4, maybe 5. I'm not sure yet. It all depends how the people view it and how much they like it.
Well, I think they already liked it since there's like 15 views on the first episode and like 10 views on the new one. So I'm thinking like probably like 7 or 8 maybe like for you.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
and
sounds that sounds good to me.
yeah, I like how you're doing the Coco voice.
Yes, you're welcome. Coco
Yes.
likes to hear her voice, you know.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but just talking your regular voice. So,
Okay.
yeah, okay. So, you tell me, like, what your question is for my series, Sonic the Threes, a Sonic series.
I think I want to ask you not only how many episodes you're gonna have, but some of the plot ideas that
Okay.
are in it to tempt the viewers into watching your shows.
Alright. So, Sonic the Threes, a Sonic series, will have at least 8 to 9 episodes.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
And
and that's for
is it gonna
season
be?
1. That's for season 1.
Oh, and I'm sure it's gonna be fast acting.
Yeah, because it comes out August 7th. I believe so. That's the release date, everyone. You heard that. August 7th, 2024. Sonic the Threes will officially release. And also the trailer will be coming out during Comic-Con. And
Oh,
speaking of Comic-Con, I will do the okay. Actually, I'll do the plot first. Okay. So, I'll do the plot now. Okay. So the plot is Sonic and his two brothers, Movie Sonic and Prime Sonic. They just hang out and fight Eggman, and Squishmallow Sonic, while they're fighting Eggman, Squishmallow Sonic also has to protect the protect Plush World while like the craziness is going on and fighting yeah, technically. And also I did show this like 3 months ago, but remember, in one of the episodes, Koko shows up.
oh,
Yeah, we did that clip a few months back, like 3 months, I think.
yeah.
3 or 2, I can't remember.
And then Coco showed up.
Yeah, because Sonic entered the house of Koko. Yeah. Okay, so I have a question. Okay, so will the season 1 trailer actually release at Comic-Con this week?
We are indeed trying to get into Comic-Con. We haven't been verified yet, so it's still up in the air, but we are trying to get into it. And Sonic is also?
In Coco's Crazy Sports?
No, are you going to be in the Comic-Con?
Yeah, I'm going to be showing trailers for my upcoming movies and shows while you are just promoting Coco's Crazy Sports.
Okay.
And also, speaking of Comic-Con, will you also be doing a new show other than Coco's Crazy Sports?
I think we're going to continue with the Crazy Sports. it might be a different sport.
Hmm.
One good thing that's coming is that Friday is the beginning of the Olympics. Rumor
Yeah.
has it that Coco might be taking her crazy sports to Paris and the Olympics.
Ooh,
Wait
okay.
and see. There you go. There's a cliffhanger for you.
Ooh, cliffhanger. So technically, it's gonna be kind of like episode 2.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So on Friday you'll film episode 3, and then on like mid August you'll release the episode.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
mid August is when episode 3 will come out. Mid
And there will
August.
be different sections
Okay.
because some is, you got your different sports. You got your gymnastics. You got your USA men's basketball. You got USA women's basketball. You have swimming. And
Yeah.
even though Coco herself cannot swim,
Yeah, because she's a
we
koala.
yeah, she climbs trees, but she doesn't swim. But she can interview maybe some of the swimmers who can swim. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe she might even meet up with some of the people who win gold medals. You'll have to
Oh.
tune in to see what happens.
Okay, and speaking of the new show, if you're gonna make one, is the new show gonna be about the new minion that just joined Coco's world? Will there be a series about the minion?
I believe that we've decided to call the minion, his name is Rod.
Yeah,
ROD.
Rod.
And yeah,
Rod.
he's sort of like Coco's wingman. He doesn't talk very much, and when he does talk, sometimes it's hard to understand him. But yeah, he's going to be featured in a lot of the shows.
Yeah, and is he actually gonna get his own very own show?
We'll have to see. He's sort of shy and bashful, so we're sort of having to wait to see. Now,
Yeah.
he's not as outgoing as Coco, that's for sure.
Yeah, Coco's like the main lead of your channel.
Yep.
It's
Yes.
literally
Yes,
the
he is.
he's literally the profile of your channel. Profile. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's literally the profile. Alright. Okay, so you tell me a question about Sonic the Threes now.
Um, I was wondering, is there ever going to be like a battle between the three of the Sonics to see who's I don't know, has the fastest speed? Like, is one of them faster than the other? Who's the fastest? And uh
Ooh.
who can do what? Who's the best
Oh.
Sonic at doing certain activities?
So you know how I was talking about like the Coco showing up. In that episode is when like they'll play outside, not like a full on race. Kind of like just playing
Oh.
outside, and then remember Sonic gets pushed back by the wind and ends up with Coco, and they find a backpack which brings them back home. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It would be fun to see the three Sonics compete against each other.
Yeah, but it might happen in a future SS video, which stands for Supersonic, which is the channel name. So, yeah.
Oh, well, good to know it's going to happen.
Yeah, but we also might include Squishmallow Sonic, which isn't really popular, but he will join the threes, which will become the fours, and maybe Supersonic also, which will be 5. So, yeah.
Wow. You're definitely adding to your entourage.
Yeah.
Another question I have
Yeah.
is, are any other characters like Tails or Knuckles, any of them, will they have any like cameo,
They
where
will
they have a little bit?
Yeah, they will be in the show, but very small roles because it's only going to be the Sonics that we're focusing on, and also the Hedgehogs technically, because we got the five Sonics, but we'll be focusing on Sonic, Prime Sonic, and Movie Sonic, not like Squishmallow or Super Sonic, those two, but like yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
also
wonderful.
yeah, and also another wonderful thing.
Yeah.
So remember how like I know I didn't get this on camera, but you did say that you want an episode of Amy, and she will have her debut, but not like an actual episode. Like half of the episode is just about her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so not like it's not gonna be like a full episode of Amy. It's just gonna be like half. So yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Now it's time for my Coco's Crazy Sports question.
all right.
Will there be future? Okay, I might have asked this, but will there be future seasons of Coco's Crazy Sports? And if, how many seasons will there be? And will there be like a spin-off series or like a reboot continuation of the real show?
Well, we hope so. We hope so. Again, it'll depend on what the viewers themselves like. You know, if more viewers watch, the more they and like the channel, the better it's going to be for everyone. So, yeah, I think it'll be all right. I'm not sure exactly the right numbers. Definitely, we're going to shoot for 8 and see what happens.
So 8 seasons.
Hopefully.
Okay.
But if people don't want to see it anymore, you can't really continue something that isn't working. So we'll try it and we'll do it as long as people like it.
Yeah, and maybe when Coco's Crazy Sports season 1 finishes, then maybe we can move on to that Minion show that we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also another question: will the Minion appear in episode 3?
I believe yes. Yes.
Okay.
Him and Koko are getting really close and uh he likes helping Coco out whenever he can, and so yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll be in and out most of the segments.
Okay, so technically, like Koko is Sonic, and the Minion Rod, his name, he's technically Tails.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sort of like that, yeah. That
Yeah, but
kind of relationship, friendship.
yeah, and also, um, what day exactly will the season 1 trailer release? So, will it be Thursday, Friday? Okay, hold on. Hold on. So Comic Con goes between the 25th through the 28th. So which day will the season 1 trailer drop?
Um, I'm thinking maybe we'll drop it on the 24th if Comic-Con starts on the 25th, then we'll have it out and then they can look at it at Comic-Con.
Okay, it's actually Comic.
Comic-Con.
Yeah, Comic Con. Yeah, yeah. Not like what you were saying, but like maybe we can get it out on the 25th, which is the Thursday, and then we'll film
Okay.
episode 3 on Friday. Does that sound good?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, because if it was gonna be released on the 24th, then you would probably have to start planning for the season 1 trailer.
Yeah.
So, like, the season 1 trailer is, like, gonna be, like, talking about, like, future episodes and, like, how many episodes there are gonna be in season 1.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, the 25th, that's probably a better date. Gives you a little more time.
Yeah.
So, as far as the Sonics, is it gonna be like a full video or a trailer or just a short?
It's gonna be a full season, and maybe even a season 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. But,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I meant 5, not 5. That sounds like British or something. So, yeah. Yeah, but, yeah, the Sonic 3s, and it's gonna be like a full-on show and not like a short.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that
Yeah.
sounds excellent.
Yeah.
Do you have
But
any
then,
other questions for me?
well, I mean, we can talk about Sonic the 3s for a little bit still, because we've been talking about Koko's Crazy Sports for a little bit. So, what what
Yeah.
what other Sonic 3s do you have, like, questions?
Let me see. So there will be cameos by Tails and will Shadow or
Yep,
uh
Shadow. Like I said, there are gonna be a lot of Hedgehog cameos, so like Shadow will technically kind of have a huge role in the show.
okay.
Like
Will any of the other stars from Sonic be on there, like Donut Man or
Eggman.
well, there's Eggman, but what's that police officer?
Donut Lord.
Yeah, Donut Lord.
Yeah, well, I don't have a plush of him, so we can't really do Donut Lord.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. How about so Eggman will definitely be the villain, I take it.
Yeah, he will. Shadow will kind of be like a side villain, but he's getting over his anger issue since it's been like 3 or 2 years since I've had the plush of him, which means he has grown off of the Maria situation. So once he's gone, like once he's done with the Maria tragedy that happened like a few years ago before I got him, he will finally learn his anger issues sometime in 2025 or end of 2024. Like, probably after the Sonic 3 plush video, because we are going to do that, because we did the same thing with the Knuckles show, so yeah. And before we keep talking about crazy sports, why don't you ask him some questions about the final episode of Plush Wars 4.
Well, yeah, what is happening on the finale of Plus Wars 4?
So, I don't want to spoil anything technically. So, like, I'll give you like a little recap. So, in episode 1, like, Belle's team, which is Scorpion, Ice Monster, and Allie or Alley or I don't know. Al uh
Ali?
Ollie. No, well, no, he's a boy, so like it has to be like a boy type name. I already forgot. I'm trying to think of another name to call him other than alligator boy. Well, what about like um
Gator guy?
I know Alex. Alex is
Alex.
kind of
Oh,
like a
yeah.
boy name. Alex is kind of like a
Yep.
boy name, so like maybe you can call him
Yeah.
Alex or something. Because I haven't thought of a full actual name for him. So Scorpion, he wants to be the leader of the team, but Alex just won't let him, which technically means like horrible stuff happens and like yeah. And spoilers for episode 2 though. So in episode 2, crazy things happen. Like Scorpion like hypnotizing like the rest of the monster crew. And
Wow.
And technically hypnotizing Blue Godzilla for like a split second, and also hypnotizing Kong for like 5 minutes or so. So yeah.
Oh wow, that's quite interesting.
Yeah, so there's going to be a huge battle for the finale. And just to give a little runtime for the finale, it will be 25 to 30 minutes long.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's going to be a huge battle.
Yeah, that
And
sounds
also,
like it.
yeah, and also Belle, ooh, she's going to have a massive role in the finale. But final question for Coco's Crazy Sports. Final.
Okay.
What will be the length of episode 3?
Ew.
What will be the length, like the time?
Yeah. Well, the last one we did was 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then the first one was like 8 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I am thinking somewhere between 8 and 10 minutes. Does that sound good?
Yeah. 8 to 10. Sounds good. The Olympics. Yep. That sounds good. That actually sounds like a perfect time, because like it could be the longest Coco's Crazy Sports episode like ever.
Yeah, it could. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's what we'll do is it'll probably be about 10 minutes then. So that's the end of your questions?
Yeah. That's about
Yeah.
it.
Okay, yeah, I'm out of questions for you also.
Huh. Yeah. So like enough Sonic the Threes and also Coco Crazy Sports. So that sounds about good. Well, thanks for talking to me and asking questions about Coco's Crazy Sports and also Sonic the Threes. So yeah, and also the trailer for Sonic the Threes will release sometime during San Diego Comic Con. But yeah, we're not revealing where we live because it's gonna kind of be a little bit creepy. So yeah, but I think that's everything. Nana, what do you have to say?
I'm just going to tell everybody to take time and check out our channels. They're
Yeah, also
interesting. We put a lot of hard work into them, and
yeah,
I think you'll enjoy them. They're very entertaining.
yeah. Not even to mention the Coco Crazy Sports episodes. Yeah, and also subscribe to the Supersonic Extra, cause that's when all the Coco Crazy Sports related and also episodes will release there. Also news on the Minion Rod, and I think that's about it.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And also like, cause I want those likes, baby. So, with that being said, see you later. And and also subscribe to both of our channels to see our content. So, yeah. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye
Bye,
bye.
bye, 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 bye. All right. Okay, let's actually end this thing.